Yo, what's up? It's H-harnessHobo here. I want to make this video because I don't know, I felt like it. I tried to record a video, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, but it didn't work out right. Me posting it or whatever, right? That kind of discouraged me because it was internet problems, blah blah blah. I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to make videos, blah blah blah. But I figured out a way to fix that, so now I I should hopefully be able to upload videos, which should be fun. Anyway though, I'll make this video talking about my my militia kit, right? My freedom fighter kit, right? It's work in progress, right? It's not complete. This is just the beginnings of it, and yeah. But I thought that would be I don't know, that'd be cool. I don't really have anybody else to talk about it around here. No one where I live is into airsoft, or that I know of. There's no field here. There's no shop. There's just no interest. Like, Western North Carolina, why? But it's whatever. So I thought might as well post videos to YouTube for the fringe internet airsoft community. Why not? Anyway, start with the gun. It's one of those SEMA Spetsnaz, AK Beta Spetsnaz rifles, right? This is the $80 one. It came with the just the like the AR-15 or the M4 stock, right? With like the little M4 stock on it, and it has plastic motor grip and plastic handguard, which is a bit of a problem. And it's the railed. The handguard in the front's railed. You can't really see that as much because I have it covered with like some strapping from something I got. I don't know. But yeah. But I actually really like it. It was $80. I got it off of Evike. It was $80 on sale, right? It's usually $100 or whatever. Insane. I mean, it has a full metal gearbox, full metal version 3 gearbox, which is really nice. It means I can upgrade it. It does have a plastic hop up, and like the dust cover is really the only thing that I really don't like about it. It's a little annoying, but it's not that big of a deal really. And then if you see, I have this skeleton stock on it, and it does not fold because I made it with welding. Well, I actually had a little bit of help, but actually welded it on there because I want this to be more old school looking, but the plastic this and plastic that doesn't help, but it's getting there, right? So this is welded up so it doesn't actually bend. It does come off though. It's held in by the two Allen keys right there, so I can just pull that off. But that's really nice. And I have a suppressor. I have a can that I made for it. It's just PVC with 4 plywood baffles in it, so it doesn't really do anything. It's belt black as well. It's pretty cool though, but it just adds more length to this right now. I don't want to have to carry that around to get up here. But I like this thing. This thing works well. I mean, it has no feeding issues with this is a SEMA RPK mag, 800 round high cap with the, blue tape on it, because, gotta be cool. Pointless at the camera, geez. Then, I've got 2, regular mags, and they're, I think, like 100 round mid cap, something like that. They're nice, so they work well. And I also have the 10 rounder. I have a 10 rounder that came with it, but it looks like like a rib AKM mag, 7.62 mag, which is kind of funny. But no, this thing's pretty awesome. Like this gun, I recommend getting it. It's pretty awesome if you like AKs. It's my first AK so far, and yeah, it's the cheapest one you can get that isn't plastic gearbox, but it's really nice and I like it. And I do have an Echo 1 Red Star AKM on the way. I actually got it for eBay for like $80, including shipping. That's like a $350 gun. I got it for $80. Right, this is why I love eBay, right? $80, right? I know, I've said that multiple times. The only problems with it, right? It's supposed to be fine internally, but the front sight block broke off, right? But it has it. The trigger guard needs reattached, and the stock is a little bit loose, and the wood scratched up, and the finish is messed up. That is all easy. There's these things called super glue or welding. Not that big of a deal. And then for the wobbly stock, I can probably shim it or use this crazy thing called electrical tape and just boom, gun fixed. Then I have an AKM. Sadly, though, I don't have any 7.62 by 39 mags. I only have 5.45. You know, it's Airsoft. Yeah, but so I'm gonna have to commit the ultimate sin of putting 5.45 mags in an AKM, which that should be nice. It does come with the one high cap, though. I think it's one high cap. It's missing the butt plate, though, which is like annoying. Wait, if it's a high cap and it's missing the butt plate, oh, okay, I didn't think about that. So maybe it's a mid cap. We'll see. Anyway, that thing should be awesome. I can't wait to fix that thing up. That'll be really fun. And then on to gear. Well, I have this sling, just this 1-point sling. I know it's not very militia-like, but I got it from like my birthday, I don't know, like a year ago, and I had never used it, but it works perfect on this because the M4 I have doesn't have the right, it doesn't have a sling adapter attachment at the buffer tube that I have to get one, so it doesn't really work on that, but it works perfectly on this. So I do also have a Soviet style sling, but it's just not as fun, as comfortable as this, so I can use that. Then I have a Tricom, the Type 56. You know, it's got the 4 grenade multi-purpose pouches, and then the 3 mag pouches in the front. It's really awesome. It's not a real one. It's an $18 one off of Amazon. Awesome though. It's amazing. Worth the $18. Only modification is I put a buckle in the back strap because that's way more easy to take apart, but just tied it on there. It's really nice. That works really well. And then there's a sock in the bottom of these to hold the 30 rounders. If I can get it back in there. But I like it because they can hold the RPK mags completely fine. Right, which is awesome. And I have to wait to see what it will do with the 7.62 by 39 mag, but I'm sure it works completely fine because that's what it's actually made for. This thing's awesome though. It is great, love it. It's comfortable. It rides tight on me, and I'm, you know, I know the camera makes it look like I'm like 6'8" and 230 pounds, right, giant, right? But I'm actually slightly smaller, so this thing really fits me nice. I have more of, you know, a smaller physique, so this thing really fits me well, and I can really. It's really nice. I don't know. I like it, right? It's epic. And then I've got this balaclava, you know. It was like 50 cents at a surplus store. Like, the eyes are uneven and it's like uncomfortable, but it's fun. I've got this green sweater, right? Just a green sweater. I got it at Goodwill, I think. I don't know. It was like less than like 80 cents. Awesome. And then you can't see, but I have the old school like jungle ERDLs, right? Like from the 60s NOM, before they switched over to the ones with like the more tan and brown. These ones with like the, you know, the bright green. And you can't see it because the camera, because where I have my phone, it's weird. But they're actually like XXLs, which I'm not an XXL. So they're a little bit baggy. But other than having to just make the waist tighter, I actually like it. They're baggy because they really don't slow me down at all. And they're really nice. They don't get caught anything, which is nice. So that's pretty awesome. No, that's really my kit for right now for my, you know, militia gear. That's really all I'm running right now. It's simple. And then, like, if I was gonna, you know, like, if I ever did a game, like a bigger game, you know, like one of those bigger milsim games, where you had to go for like a night, I'd probably get one of those old, like an old school backpack, just like an old school green, one of those old, like the Chinese knockoff Alice's, or like one of those, you know, and just run that on the back to carry stuff in. But, you know, since now the only airsoft I get to play is like against my dad, right, and like my grandfather, so the long-term capabilities is not that big of a deal. All right, anyway. But no, yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos about just airsoft guns, and you know, kind of like maybe I might do some reviews on a few guns that I happen to get. Like, I have a few guns, but a few that I'd probably want to review. Airsoft, by the way, not real steel. So that might be fun. And then, I don't know, might do some more stuff on just cheap kits, and right, I like that stuff because that's what I'm into. And, you know, there's other awesome YouTubers who do stuff about, like, Cheap Kit Goon. Love his videos, right? He just released an awesome video on how to militia. Now, which is really funny because, like, yesterday I was thinking about, you know, I should make another YouTube video. That'd be kind of fun. Or, you know, by the time this is what, Saturday, October 28th? Yeah, or 29th? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, and I was like, you know what, I want to go make another YouTube video tomorrow. And I wake up and I watched his video and I was like, no, I'm copying him. No, but it doesn't matter, you know, it's fine. I love his videos. Go watch his videos. I mean, that may not be why there's blue stuff on my AK. That made me realize, oh, I gotta put blue tape on my mags. What? Yeah. So love that guy. Love that guy's videos. Go check him out. He's awesome. Watch his stuff over than mine. Watch his stuff. It's way better than anything I'm gonna make. But yeah, I'm just gonna make some videos. I might do some on like the restoration of that AK when I get it and I fix it up. I'll probably be bringing it out. I have like an M4, like a Matrix M4. I might be showing off, and like a showing off. I know, cheap gun. I've got an M14. It's just some stuff I might bring out to show, right? But yeah, gonna be just mostly talking about cheap stuff for Airsoft, and my gripes with not having anybody to play with around where I live. So yeah, that should be what I'm doing mostly. Yeah, and the occasional LARPing, right? Because, you know, hey, we love LARPing. That's like my thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's the end of the video for now. See you guys later.